Oh, it's our buddy. This is a Discord, a vintage Discord grudge match. I don't want to say it wrong. The the Yurio. I don't know how you say it. This is the admin over at the Japanese Magic Online Discord. Admin, moderator. Couldn't tell you. One of those two. Discord grudge match. Exciting. I wonder if they're on bug. This is definitely a hand where we're keeping. English Magic Online Discord is the king of the Discords. Let's find out. Keep. What do you have for us? They play some really spicy decks. I've seen this player play Kinian PO. They have quite a range, so I'm excited. Sapphire. More Forest Go. See if we find a Moxen. We didn't find a Moxen. So let's think about this. I think what we want to do is play our top. We really need another Moxen here. We could go Island Top, Opal Lotus, make blue mana with the Opal, repeal cycle, replay Opal, repeal cycle. Look for something to protect this Narset with. I think that's the way I want to go about this. It's a little sus to repeal cycle when opponent could be on a Collector Oof deck, but I think it's worthwhile. Maybe I'm supposed to play Lotus. I don't know if I'm supposed to play around how much I'm supposed to play around days here. I don't think I'm supposed to play around days at all. I'm going to try to find a Force of Will to... Okay, that's really good. Now I don't have to repeal cycle here. I'm going to play... That just resolves? Oh. I think they have nothing, so I'm not really doing anything crazy. Yep. Do I want all of those cards that I saw? What did I see? I don't even remember anymore. It was a Mystical Tutor. What the hell did I look at? I've just like autopiloted. I just zoned way out. And I didn't remember what the other card I saw was. It was a UC. I do want a UC. All right. We're at our oh my lord, we just it's insane. Moxen off this. Yup. I'm just gonna pick it all up, I think. I don't think there's any reason to do anything first when I can just get the full value. Yeah, we just did the thing when an opponent didn't have the force, so I don't want to play this mentor until I have a force of will. They could easily have swords to plowshares or lightning bolt. I guess I have a mental misstep, so I don't really need it. Never mind. Let's go. Time walk is in our yard, so let's go for. I can mystical for a let's think. What's the best way to do this? 3/4, 3/4. If I do demonic, I might just demonic for PO. Go again. I don't think I'm supposed to play anything yet. I don't think they even have anything. Uh, Pretty sure I'm supposed to get a Yogg. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get the Yogg. Because I could just go like mystical for the Yogg. What about I just go demonic for snap? That's too much mana. I might just get a Pia with this mystical. I cost this double blue, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm pretty sure. There's my academy. I've been waiting for that one. All right, now we can go demonic for Yogg. Was that a good turn one? They're gonna play at a time, which is fair. But I'm not gonna take too much more time. I'm just gonna play out all of my cards once more and then go to the next. Yeah, on Magic Online, you have a chess clock, so they can absolutely play to me running out of time. Nothing wrong with that. Um, I'm not really playing slow, but I am taking a slow line. I don't want to show them certain cards, but they should probably know some of them already anyways. First thing I'm gonna do is probe them. Probably should have probed them earlier. They probably would have conceded, to be honest. But if they're F6ing, I have a higher likelihood of being able to probe them. Yes. No, 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 no. These stupid triggers are gonna ruin it. I need this to resolve. Oh, it resolved. Nice. It's bug. That's really lucky for me. So our taking the long line paid off in measures because now we know what deck they're on. It's all a ruse. It was all a game. Yeah, games like this are definitely why I do not like playing PO and paper. It is a it is a rough time sometimes. All right, so we're playing against Bug. I'm down. I'm gonna bring in Sphinx of the Steel Wind. I'm going to bring in Swords Balance. I'm going to bring in Flusterstorm. I'm not going to bring in Remora. I'm going to take out Remora. I'm going to take out Hercule's Recall. I'm going to take out one Mox Opal. I'm going to take out. What else am I going to take out? One Lavinia. I don't hate Lavinia, but like only okay. It's a little annoying because like cards that are typically good against blue decks sometimes aren't because of how many creatures opponent plays. I think we might just trim on the PO plan to respect Oof and Vigor, but that might be like giving them too much. That might be giving them too much respect. Yeah. If you check out my metagame breakdown video, I speak about PO for like 25 minutes or something like that. Mystical and Vamp are a little bit better against Bug than they are against Xerox, and you are boarding out of your PO plan a little bit, and you're a little bit heavier on your Tinker plan. I'm not really super into the idea of cutting them, to be perfectly honest. I think it's worth keeping them. I'm like more inclined to bring out like Opal Paradoxical when there are artifacts and enchantments. I could be wrong here though. I could easily be wrong here, and maybe I'm supposed to keep in like this and board out this. I mean, I've done this in the past as well. Maybe we'll try this. We could go like that. I don't like that though, because I do think that Tinker Sphinx is like a really good way to win this game. Let's go on the draw, not on the PO plan as hard. I drew the Sphinx. This hand is not very good anyways, so let's just mulligan it. Man, that's unfortunate. This is a mulligan as well. It's not the best, but we're not going to go deeper. I think we're going to just bottom this Academy and bottom this PO. This is not a very good hand versus Bug, but so be it. Especially if they play like turn 1 Deathrite Shaman. At the very least, our Lavinia actually blocks for our Deathrite Shaman. Obviously, it's not going to be able to block against a Tarmogoyf or a Leovold, but blocks against a Deathrite Shaman. So. Right. Opponent has a lot of creatures in their deck, so you don't really want to play Remora versus them, even though they are a counterspell deck. They're more of a mid-range creature deck than anything else. Hits real bad against, oh. Hello there. I think I'm going to jam this. Obviously, I'm playing into Force of Negation and Daze this way, but I think it's worthwhile while they are tapped out of Flusterstorm mana. I'm going to cast it now, I think. See, they have Force of Will. Pitching Ancestral Recall. That's a big win for us. The big win for us. We just got the one Ancestral out of Bug. No, this is live in front of your audience of 260. Holy moly. Demonic? What are they demonicking for? Strip mine, maybe? Strip mine my island? That would make sense with if they're gonna pitch Ancestral to Force of Will, they maybe want to play a resource denial game. Am I talking really fast? It's all good. I assume this means strip mine. They're gonna strip mine my island and try to play resource denial after cutting me off of my ancestral. That ancestral draw was so good. No, they chose something else. Interesting. Whoa. All right, this is an insane draw. So I'm just gonna jam a Lavinia to protect my Lotus Narset. They have another force pitching Fluster. The problem now is they do have an active Death Right to attack my Narset, but Pearl, Crypt, Fluster. I'm gonna take Crypt. Obviously, I could die from it later, but being able to play top and spin top is a upgrade in my mind. Fluster, Mental Misstep. All right, I'm gonna leave the Mental Misstep on top, and then if we get to our turn, I might just push through with Narset. We'll have to see. Thanks, Wing. Appreciate that. All right, attacking Narset, I assume. I might leave Narset in play, but they already got rid of Ancestral. What card could they possibly have wanted? Blue? Black? Thoughtseize? Deathrite. I'm going to counter this. I'm going to probably use my Narset. I just don't have much going on right now. I think I'm just going to use... I could spin. I'm just going to use my Narset. Try to find a Tinker or something. Fluster is not really what I'm looking for. But I guess I got rid of a bunch of things off the top, which is good. Citadel, Manifold. This is so bad. I'm going to leave Force on top, I guess. And then I can switch it to Mana Vault later. I really just want to put a Sphinx of the Steel Wind in play. It's all I really want in life right now. All right, I'm going to spin back this Mana Vault. Play my Mana Vault. And then I'm going to use the extra mana to spin. Yogwell. No black mana, but... Okay. It's not very good if they're going to eat my Ancestral, though. They can't eat Lotus or Narset, though, so... Pretty good in that section. In that... We are getting clocked by our own Mana Crypt plus this Deathrite Shaman, but I do still think getting the Crypt was correct. I'm gonna draw that Force. I'm gonna start taking a lot of damage here. I don't have a sideboard guide put together, no. I need to look at the spin here, so I think I can't pay for it. I know I have a Yogwell and a Citadel. I need help. Flooded Strand. All right, so now I can do a Yogwell turn. I need like a Pio or a Tinker though. That's what I really need. Opponent puts me down to 10. Do I have time to do this kind of thing? I guess I have time to sit here and do Yogwell, right? Next turn I can untap my Mana Vault, and then the turn after we can just go for a Narset play, maybe? I guess if I Yogwell, then I have the ability to cast that Citadel, maybe? Kind of close. I'm going to be really low on life, though. I think we're going to lose this game. Oath is suppressing Oath. Not a very good deck. We might want to just not untap and go for the fetch. It's definitely true. Uh, hmm. I take. Man, this is so rough for me. Is this too much? Is this too greedy to like wait here? All I have is a Narset. I could just take this fetch, not untap this mana vault, go for a spin. I just need to find a PO. I'm gonna just take this fetch, I think. I want to flip. It's really lucky. All right. How good was the shuffle? Swords to plowshares. Oh, it's not bad. Now I gotta stop having this thing hit me. I guess it hasn't even been hitting me. So this mana crypt really came back to bite me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I can't tinker for. I can't tinker anymore. I need a PO. I need a PO really badly. Does it matter if I even untap this? Well, let's see if I take 3 damage first. I want another flip. I'm so lucky. How does this happening? Would I rather? I think I can pay this turn. I don't think I care. Do I care? Well, I can't PO this turn anyways. I'm not paying. I want to spin. No, we're not live, really. Can I get a PO? Why? I'm running out of life. Did I cut a PO? I did cut a PO. 2 cages. That's a lot of cages for a bug deck to be playing. Unfortunately, we lost pretty early, so we're trying to probably look for a top 16 if we can win here. Let's see if we win another flip. It'd be pretty insane to win another flip. Of course, Cherry. We won another flip. Of course, Cherry top 8'd. All right, if we won another flip, I'm just going to take another damage here. I know that's going to put us to 4 and then to 3, but it's going to give us the most chances to win this game, I think. So if I now have 6 mana, so I can look at the third card from the bottom, or the third card down, and then if I can fetch away and I can still spin and find a PO. Nope. All right. Yo, what's up, Thraben? Thanks for the raid. We're gonna just die to this mana crypt after finding no spells that matter. All right. 3 new looks. Found the PO. Also found repeal. We can do repeal to start so that I can play with Flusterstorm back up. We are live. We are live. If the game is not over. I'm so, so happy. All right, so there's a PO. Oh, there's a monastery mentor. All right, well, we're just gonna not do the thing where we pay for this again. I should have drawn with this on up. No, I don't know. I might have supposed to been drawn with that on upkeep. No, I think I'm supposed to hold up Fluster for Assassin's Trophy. Well, now they can pay for it. So let's spin. I'm going to not pay for this Mana Vault again. And I'm going to go for Paradoxical Outcome on it. And is that too greedy? Maybe that's just too greedy. Maybe I should just pay for it. Just take the ruby, pay for my Mana Vault. I can't hold up Fluster, but that's probably fine. But yeah, maybe that's a better play. What we should do is maybe activate this top so we can play 2 spells. So we draw the ruby, draw the top, pay for the Mana Vault, play ruby top. That's probably good. I mean, I think it's a little risky to play for the PO. Why would we go big when we're so far ahead in this game? And by so far ahead, I mean at 2 life. 6-3? Nice. Nice, Sama. Nice. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. What a exciting game. If I had lost any more mana crypt flips, I don't think this game was winnable. But I won like 5 straight or something stupid. I guess we could still lose. I'm not really sure what that would entail. Like Deathrite Time Walk. Like if you go draw a cruise and then go Deathrite Time Walk, maybe. I don't know. I think this is a very lethal though, so. Mental misstep. I can fluster this. I just don't care. I guess I could have picked up these things in response and then maybe chosen. Yeah, I probably should have just done it with on the stack. There's kind of no reason not to. We did it. Not a bad first Eternal weekend Magic Online. All right, 6-16. That should be good here. All right. Not bad, chat. 300 and jeez. We're 7-2. Should we wait for the breakers to show up? What do you guys think? We're 30 minutes in. Obviously, we don't really have a chance of top 8ing with these breakers. I think they're scared of Tinker for Sphinx of the Steel Wind, Brian. I think that's what they're scared of. Thanks for the follows. So, I mean, we should probably wait out and see what we... This was the last round. This was round 9 of 9. Brian took a 3rd loss. Brian has 3 losses. Bryant has 3... Ben took a 2nd loss. Oh, no. Discover End, 2 losses. So top 8, Burrow Run, and Cherry. Wow, okay. Well, I know where to send you guys if we don't top 8. Ben's breakers should be good. He might have a chance. Or he has a good chance, I think. But we'll have to see what happens, you know? Weirder things have happened. Weirder things have happened. I think I'm pretty dead here, so I don't think I need to stick around because I'm going to be streaming again today. So let me just give a quick spiel. Thank you, everyone who has stopped by today. It has been an amazing stream. for the first ever Magic Online Eternal Weekend. 340 of you. That's incredible. That's definitely probably my biggest stream with, very little large raids. So, if you're new here, my name is Justin. I'm actually level 1 and I stream vintage. If you're interested in vintage at all, you're enjoying the vintage content, you want to learn more about vintage, please follow the stream, subscribe on YouTube. The link's in chat and down below. I put all my VODs on YouTube, so there's about 1,200 vintage matches on my YouTube channel where you can watch, learn, and enjoy vintage content. Um, if you're thinking about playing in one of the vintage events this weekend, there is a video on my YouTube channel that I just posted on Thursday or Friday that I talk for 2.5 hours about all the decks in Vintage, what decks are good, what decks are bad, why you should play decks, why you shouldn't play decks. I'll link that in chat too. It's your end all be all Vintage guide for the weekend. It is really long, so I highly suggest watching it at 2 times speed, as I recommend watching all my videos at 2 times speed, as long as you can understand me, obviously. I linked that video in chat as well. I appreciate everyone who followed and subbed today. We had double rounds of 5 gifted sub. That's super awesome. Bunch of powerful wizards. And don't worry, there is more vintage action today. Right after this, I'm going to send you guys over to Cherry X-Men, who is also streaming, who will be in the top 8. So there will be top 8 magic to happen today. If you want to see me play more Eternal Weekend Vintage Magic, the next Eternal Weekend will be in 6 hours at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be playing in that event. Hopefully I can get a little nap in before then. I will also be playing in the Sunday 1 p.m. Eastern vintage event as well. So if you liked what you saw, there is plenty more coming this weekend. Yeah, that's about all I have for you guys for Eternal Weekend Tolarian Academy. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you. Let me find out how to do the raid. I'll send you guys over to Cherry, who has a chance to win Eternal Weekend with pretty sure he's playing Doomsday, which is a really interesting deck to watch, and I'm a really big fan of his stream, so let me put you on a raid. Please, please, please hop in this raid and go say hi to Cherry and watch the top 8 of this tournament. It has a lot of powerful wizards in it. Amir or Julian, Ben might break in on breakers, so it's going to be a really insane top 8. I highly recommend you guys watch it. Come on, get in this raid, get in this raid, get in this raid. All right. I'll catch everybody in 6 hours from now for Eternal Weekend Library of Alexandria. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Well, probably one of those.